What it is, what it is, what it is, YouTube, you know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Let's kick it.
It likes to run, it loves to jump, no one could ever stop. A big or small party, it will be there, no matter where or when. A moose on the loose, a moose on the loose, it'll be party all day long. A moose on the loose, a moose on the loose, what are you waiting for?
Man, I got something for you today. Okay, so this is it. It's new. The improved, the Moose channel. All right, so this is it. Mondays, manic.
Just another manic Monday.
All wacky as I want to be. We're going to get into
Wacky Wednesday, the kookiest day of the year.
DJ related tech. So it'll be Wacky Tech Wednesdays and Saturday.
What's up?
Saturday will be Sup Saturday live. So this is how my channel is going to go. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Saturdays, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. I will be giving you guys an hour episode of Sup Saturdays. On Mondays and Wednesdays, leave your comments below what you want to, would like to discuss live, and we can get into it. We can talk about anything that you want DJ related. Also, for the first one, I'm going to go ahead and kick off a theme, and we are just going to go ahead and talk about the most beloved thing in the wide world of subs and lights. Well, actually DMX and actually adding a sub to your sound. So we will talk about DMX adding to your lights, and we'll talk about why it's important to take and add a sub to your sound. Big improvements. So without further ado, I have an unboxing here. This unboxing is basically a baby tripod. I'm going to show you this. This is kick-ass. This is a baby tripod, and this is a Cooava, C-O-O-A-U. It's probably an off-brand, but I don't care. This thing is 5 pounds of awesome. Basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what it can do. And why I got it is because I'm going to take... I'll show you a clip. Here's a clip. See that picture? Rachel Bean and 2 years ago? 2 years ago in August? No, I take that back. I booked it in 2018. Did it in I think I booked it in 2019. No, I did it in 2018. I booked it and did it in 2019. Yes, when we went to we went to Disney last year in 2019. So yeah, so that's basically what happened. So let's get into this unboxing. I know you're all interested in the unboxing part. I've had some fans, had some subscribers telling me that they wanted to check out more unboxings. So Hopefully I can give that. The big one will be not next week. It'll probably take 7 days to get here, but it'll be the Scarlett, eye to eye. It's gonna make a big improvement on my sound. It'll actually allow me to put my DJ controller in the mix. I did the live on New Year's Eve, was a big fail. And that's why I'm doing it now. So check out the unboxing. Okay, so this is the, I'm gonna show you this. At first I opened it came in a 2-pack. I bought 2 of them. Because I wanted to enhance. Now, this actually has a couple things that I liked about it. It had rubber leg tips, and then it had a quick lever lock, which is pretty good. And then it have a 4-section leg locking system, and then it had a 3-way pan head. Basically, I'll show you what I'm talking about. The tripod looks like this. It's a WT3110A tripod. It's from Wifender. Okay, so let's open it up and see what it looks like. It doesn't look that big, which is a good thing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. As I open it up, okay, there it goes. This is what you get in the box. You get a cell phone adapter, so you can put your cell phone on this. Then it comes in a bag. You have a bag that you put it in. It comes in a bag. Okay, so the thing about this is it's not that big. At first I was kind of upset, but then I realized something. I have an advantage now. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The box, check out the box. It could sit on the top of a box. See, it sits on the top of this box. Look at the expander. Now that's just that. As you expand it, it goes taller. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is expanding it. You can expand it, make it go really tall, and then you could put it up. But the thing I like about this is that it's going to take up less space for me when I decide to do a downshot, which I'm doing a downshot on its brother. I got 2 of them. I'm actually using one of the tripods to film this video. I'm using this because I wanted to show you this thing doesn't come off. The other one I have comes off. Look at, see, it just moves back and forth like this, and you could take it and you can lock it into place and you can get an upside down shot. I'll leave the link below on where you can get this. Like I said, I shop a lot on eBay and I do a lot of Amazon, but I do a lot more eBay shopping than I do on Amazon because I can catch deals and I can find stuff like this that normally on Amazon, if I got this, it'd be a big honker like my black one I got. But I need something small and versatile to be able to go onto the table and be able to get that shot for you on the turntables, or not turntable. I don't have turntables, but to be able to give you that shot when I decide to start using my Scarlett i2i and going live on Zoom. So I will be integrating OBS into Zoom so I can get 2 cameras in so you could see me and you could see what I'm doing, and I will start doing live Zoom sets in February. So be on the lookout for that. I'll start having live Zoom concerts. But this is replacing this. That's what it's replacing. And look, I can't do much with it. I can't go tall with it. I can't go, it's just eye to eye. And I can't, this is non-functional. Look, this thing, if I barely move it over here like this, it moves the camera, and the camera doesn't stay still. This is good if you want to just, you know, use it for a couple seconds, put it on your car or something, and then get a quick shot. But this is what it's replacing. This replaced it. So I got a lot of advantages with this. Like I said, this is a deal breaker for me, being small and being able to put all my gear on it. And mind you, the back will probably have to be weighed down, but that's okay. It's doing fine right now. So that's that. Let's get into the next box. Let's get into the camera. This is the, not a camera, this is basically a projector. I got the projector to do monograms at weddings. All right, so I got this for monograms at weddings, and actually to do my movies again. Movies will probably start kicking place probably around 2022 again. So I have to have a new projector for that, because I do them. I do one of them a year, usually for the school. I'm thinking about doing that as soon as they go back to school. I'm going to talk to the principal about maybe going and doing one for the kids free of charge. So I really maybe do a school dance for free or something, because the kids will be back in school for the first time in a century. Anyway, so this is the Kua, I think that's how you pronounce it, Kua projector. It's actually pretty big. This is in between the Epson, and it's between the Mini. The Epson's pretty good projector to get. There's all kinds of stuff that you can get. It says, congratulations, you become our lucky customer with the 6th coming annual versatile celebration at Kuya. Will provide some extra gifts for 100 regular customers. You can choose one of the following gifts. Oh wow, I get a gift. You can use the Wi-Fi dongle to connect to the smartphone. Oh my God, this is cool. One customer only can choose a gift. If you're interested in a gift, please email support. Our colleagues will tell you how to get it. Pretty much they're gonna want me to leave a review, and I will have a kick-ass review for them. I like free gifts, and I cannot lie. Okay, check it out. So Mix-a-Lot showing us colors. Okay, so check it out. It comes in a nice, good package. Now, this is something that I liked about it. It came with a dust cloth, so I can wipe down if it gets dusty, which is pretty good, because you can take it and you can actually do a lot with this with this microfiber cloth. You can clean your glasses at a gig or something like that. So let's check this out now. This, oh my God, this thing's heavy. This is a pretty heavy projector. So this is the projector. All right, now I already opened this up. As you can tell, I had the green tape on it, but I wanted to give you the shock and awe of opening it up and what you get. And as you can see, I did open it up because the remote is out of the package. They didn't give me no batteries, but that's okay. I'm gonna go get some batteries today for it. It comes with a HDMI, an HDMI cord. Comes with a power cord, and comes with this little guy right here. I have a bunch of these. These work great because you can actually take this, and if you were doing a movie night, you wouldn't need much. So basically, how this is going to work for me, and to an advantage point, is I have a long wire like this, and I can take it and convert it into, and convert it into 1/2 inch, and I can actually plug it into my soundboard. See, this is the purpose of getting the soundboard, is because now I don't have to take my DJ controller, because before I would have to take all my equipment and then bypass the DJ controller for this. Now I don't need this. Now I got my sound rack. This is perfect because now I can do videos of different things, and trust me, it always comes in handy because the last time I actually did a video production, which DJs, get into it. I had a client call me about doing a video for the funeral. And I really didn't know how to do one, so I did some investigation on how to do it. And I came up with the solution that I actually can pull it off, and I did pull it off. That gig got me 4 or 5 different leads, and I didn't make that much money on it. But that's not the point. The point was I did it because I just felt like it was in my heart to do something for somebody. And DJs, if you're running a big business, then you can't do this. But that's why I like working for myself, because I'm versatile and I can do stuff like that without having any. And don't tell the DJ community. You tell the DJ community and you committed a sin. I guess that's adultery or something. Okay, so I flipped it sideways so you could actually see that red light. Well, check this out. When you actually turn it on, it turns blue and it flickers on and off. And that's flickering and that's on. Now, I'm gonna have to position the camera because I want you to see what happens when I turn it on. Let me turn it off. Okay, let me flip the camera to the wall and you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, ready? Hold on, it's coming. See it? See how bright that is? Now check this out. It's going to show up here in a second. And then you could manually focus. Look at this. You can manually focus it. And then it just like, wow, look at that. And so basically this is, I'm like maybe 5 feet from the wall. So just imagine me doing a client's presentation. Now this is a 4,000 lumina. So this is really bright. Now let's flip the light off. Now I flip the light off and you can, what happened? Unplugged it. Yeah, unplugged it, sorry. Let's show you again. Hold on. Let's turn it back on. I unplugged it. Anyways, so as you can see, it's really, really bright. And you could like take this, and as you can see, I got it out of focus. I like this because you can actually focus it by hand, which is good because you can fine tune it. Now, if I were to do the monogram for the customer, I can actually get away with it. Check it out. See, you can't barely read HDMI, but I can focus in really good and focus in on it really good, and then I can move it. I can put it on the ceiling. So basically, I can move it any way I want. I can put it on the floor, but that's pretty much what it is. It doesn't sound loud at all. Usually some projectors, it's got a really intense fan. The other one I had before made a loud noise, and the fan just, it was just unreal. But I will be getting the stand for this to sit on. This is 5 pounds, a projector. It has one that's offset. It's not exactly in the center, but it'll fit a regular camera thing. But so that's pretty much it. And then, as you can see, okay, so there you have it. The new setup. Now, this camera, this thing right here, when you get it, it feels like a toy. I'm not gonna lie to you, it feels like a toy. So if you're not wanting to have something feel like a toy, because that's what it feels like a toy. I spent $10 on it, and I got 2 of them so I can move my camera into different positions, and then not have to adjust it. Because once I put this camera in the position I want it to, all I have to do is take the camera, put it in that position, and be done. And then fine tune it just a little bit, but that's okay. It does, like I said, have this little thing right here in the back. See that little thing right there? That's so you could take it and put the camera on, and you can actually tighten the camera to this little pin. And this suck the camera in all the way to the top. So it locks the camera in. And then this little piece right here moves this little thing right here. And then you have this thing right here that you move the bar with. And then this piece right here goes up and down. Now, it was supposed to be, I don't think it was supposed to come out, but pretty much you know. And then this piece right here will tighten it to the thing, to the tripod. So that tightens it to the tripod. So you could basically put this up here like this, and tighten the tripod deal out, and then tighten it up, and then it won't move nowhere. Then you could set it down and be done with it and shoot your video. You can shoot it sideways, you can shoot it upside down, you can do whatever with it. So that's pretty much what I got it for. Technically, now this is technically what my idea was, is I was going to use one of these tripods to mount this to. But I was doing the thinking and realizing that I'm going to have to go ahead and get a gravity stand for this. I will be picking up a gravity stand for this device, so I'll be able to use it more productively. Basically speaking, when you're using projectors like this, you can get this. It actually has a table that you can use. But if I were to use the table, I already know how it is. The laptop table or whatever, the projector table that you can use. You can use a table like that, but my suggestion, if you do that, is to go ahead and invest in putting a all thread. Take a piece of all thread through the table, drill a hole through the hole, and then put this in there, and then set it up so you can actually tighten a little nut on there, and it would lock it into place, and it won't go nowhere. I could show you that tip, not trick. I could show you those kinds of tips. I want to say this. When you're getting into becoming a DJ or becoming anything of that stature, it's good to invest your time into YouTube. I did not invest my time into YouTube. I didn't realize that YouTube had all this knowledge. Once I started going to YouTube and started knowing that they had this knowledge, I actually wanted to take a step further. The last wedding I did, not this year, but December. November 2019 was my last gig. No, I take that back. I had a gig last 2 months ago in October, but I wish I would have I got footage. It's my very first YouTube. I will leave the link up here on the top, and you can check out my little 3 minutes. Now, I didn't know nothing. I had 2 songs on there. I played that, and YouTube shot the video down, and I was so mad. I was mad. I didn't know. I just was learning about how to take videos, and monetization and all that. It was pretty cool. I could dig that, but one thing that I dig is doing the videos. I've come a long way. I'm still got a lot way to go, but my sound is a lot better, hopefully, and my lights. Man, I've got this light, this ring light, makeup light. I'm thinking about getting this bigger brother to the 20-inch. This is a 10-inch. So I'm thinking about getting a 20-inch. That way I can put the camera in the center of the thing. But I don't know. I think I'm doing just right. I'm gonna add more lights. I will be, right now it's 39 degrees, so me in the garage. I barely want to go in there. It's cold. I will be shooting. I'll be shooting Sup Saturday in the garage. Sup Saturdays and Manic Mondays will be in the garage, and Wacky Wednesdays will be right here, or in the other room. I'm really thinking about getting a mobile setup for that. So right now, I'm gonna do a test in a minute with the camera. I'm having camera problems with the volume, so I'm actually, how this is set up is I'm looking right at you through the camera. I'm shooting through OBS software, through HDMI mini to my video card. I got a video card. The audio card is more expensive than the video card, believe it or not. But I got this, I'll leave the link below down there. I'm gonna clean all my information down there up. I'm gonna set it all up. I'm gonna have to go through And what I'll do is I will go into Word and I will actually update all that information. I will do that today, so everything's going to be where you can find it. I will have the new links below. I will take things out that I don't have anymore, and I will add the new stuff. I haven't done anything with that, so I will be doing that today. Actually, when I get off here, I'll start editing this video, and when I edit the video, be on the lookout for it. I want to leave you with the final note. And I can't, the phone's over here. The PSA for the day. If you're not familiar with a PSA is, back in the 80s, if you watched G.I. Joe, you watched Mask, you watched Cops, you watched all those shows. I think Transformers tried getting into it there for a minute. But if you watch T-Man, or if you watch She-Ra, or you watch any of those shows, you would get, basically G.I. Joe is the biggest one. G.I. Joe had the awesomest PSAs that you would ever want to know. Well, I'm going to leave you with this PSA. I want you to know that I even put it on here. Yeah, I did. I loaded it up. I'd be stupid not to. This comes through a 365 notifications. This is from the Joker. Please don't want to hear the truth because people don't want you to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. That's from the Joker movie. Let me leave you with another one. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect for you, DJs. This is perfect. It says, do not worry about those who talk behind your back. They're behind you for a reason. Peace.